Okay guys, welcome to my video. I'm your host AsianMMA. Today I'm giving you my UFC 130 main event prediction between Rampage Jackson versus Matt Hamil. First things first, Frankie Edgar got injured. He's out. Gray Maynard got injured, but he was going to continue fighting. But, since he saw Frankie Edgar pull away, he's like, okay, I'm not going to fight either. So that was going to be I was looking forward to this main event, okay? Recap, okay? First fight. Gray Maynard just squeaks by decision, from what I remember. Second fight, Frankie Edgar. Fight of the night. Frankie Edgar gets get rock silly. Okay, he's just on Dream Street, just waddling and somersaulting everywhere. Gray Maynard, he's just on berserker mode and just punching himself out. He basically won. That was a 10-8 round for Gray Maynard. And then Frankie Edgar, being the freaking crazy guy he is, comes back and wins pretty much every single round except for the last one. I think that's how I scored it, So we got the draw. And then we were going to get the trilogy, but unfortunately they got injured. Okay, before I go any further, okay? This trilogy, it's going to be freaking epic, man. 20, 30 years from now, these guys are going to cement themselves as one of the best lightweights in the world. Just think about the history that these guys had between each other, man. This trilogy is a big, big deal, man. That's why I was looking forward to it. I still would go with my guns, even though they put Fight of the Night performance in their second fight. I would still go with my guns and say it's probably going to be a boring fight. I think it would be a boring fight. But anyways, they got injured, so let's jump into Rampage versus Matt Hamil. First things first, I just want to clear this up, okay? Rampage, you should not have to fight Matt Hamil. I'm sorry, man. Matt Hamil, he's barely cracking the top 10, I think. I don't personally even have him top 10, but I just go with other people's list. If they have him ranked in the top 10 for beating Tito Ortiz, Keith Jardine, getting smashed by John Jones, I guess if that means you're in the top 10, you're in the top 10, What has Tito Ortiz done lately? Nothing. What has Keith Jardine done lately? Nothing. Keith Jardine's out of the UFC. Tito Ortiz hasn't won a fight since forever, so, I don't have Matt Hamil in the top 10. On the other side, Rampage, top 10 guy, in everyone's list. If you don't have him in the top 10, you're sleeping or you're on coke or something. This fight's retarded, man. Rampage is risking a lot to win nothing, What I'm getting is, if Rampage loses, he gets nothing, man. If Rampage wins, he gets nothing, man. Matt Hamil on the flip side, if he loses, he doesn't lose that much because you're fighting a top 10 guy. If Matt Hamil wins, holy shit, man. Matt Hamil jumps from, I have a problem number 12, number 12, number 13. He jumps all the way up to number 5, man. That's ridiculous. I don't think Matt Hamil deserves this fight. Rampage, he comes to fight, man. I don't think he's ever turned down a fight except for fighting Shogun. But he's I want to do my movie first, man. I don't think Rampage is afraid of anyone. It's really unfortunate that he has to fight Matt Hamil. I'm not hating on Matt Hamil either, man. If Matt Hamil cracked the top 10, let's say he beat Ryan Bader. If he beat Ryan Bader, I would have no problem with him fighting Rampage. It doesn't make sense for me right now. I'm just venting my frustration. I'm not happy with this fight. Anyways, for the prediction, man, this is a very dangerous fight for Rampage. If Matt Hamil studied Rashad Evans, it could turn into that. If Matt Hamil continuously takes him down, it could turn really, really ugly, man. Matt Hamil, Tito Ortiz, he showed his wrestling ability there. Ortiz has always been high on this guy with his wrestling ability. So his wrestling is no joke, man. Matchups, for wrestling, Mark Munoz couldn't take down Matt Hamil. Granted, Matt Hamil's 205, Mark Munoz is 185 now, so there's a big difference. But the thing I want to point out is, where's this fight going to start? It's going to be on the feet, okay? Matt Hamil, I think Rashad Evans is a little bit better wrestler. But I think Matt Hamil has a good chance if he continuously goes for the takedown. But, you know, you're not going to be able to take down Rampage. Rampage, his takedown defense is no joke. And if you take him down, he gets back to his feet. The only thing I'm worrying about Rampage is his conditioning, okay? When was the last time Rampage fought? Let me, I got the Wikipedia page right here. I don't think he's fought in a long time, man. Yeah, Machida. Oh, that's pretty recently. December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months, man. Half a year. That's gonna be kind of risky, man. You know, Rampage isn't a gym rat. He likes to eat cake and get fat. So that's one thing I'm worrying about. Matt Hamil, on the other hand, is you know, the guy always comes in shape. It's scary, man. So if Matt Hamil does the Rashad Evans game plan and continues to take him down, he has a good shot. He's not going to be able to take down Rampage, so there might be a series where they have to exchange punches. Obviously, Rampage comes up on top because he's the, you know, he has more power in his hands, man. And you know, if you get too close to him and you get lazy or get caught off guard, you're gonna get slammed, man. He almost slammed Machida. Also, on a side note, every time Matt Hamil fought a top guy, okay, I'm going to run it down, okay? Rich Franklin, top guy, he lost. John Jones, fought him, lost. He went to a decision with Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz, even though he hasn't, like, he's not in the top 10 because he hasn't been winning, but he's still a legit guy. He's not like Chuck Liddell. He's not getting knocked out left and right. He's just losing decisions, so, you know, you're not fighting, what am I trying to get across? You should be able to finish Tito Ortiz. I think that's, maybe I'm asking too much. And, he lost to Michael Bisping, man, 185-pounder. From what I remember from that fight, Michael Bisping used his wrestling to, you know, neutralize Matt Hamil's wrestling, and it was forced to, you know, strike, from what I remember. It's been a long time, man. I don't remember that fight clearly, but correct me if I'm wrong. So, you know, if you fight top guys, you always lose. That means you're going to lose against Rampage, even though, you know, stylistically, you match up really good with Rampage. I gotta go with Rampage, man. I can't see Rampage finishing Matt Hamil. For some reason, I can't see it. But maybe third round TKO, or I'm going decision, man. And I think if it goes by decision, that means Rampage gassed out, man. He's at Wolf Slayer right now. Funny guy. I think he's going to win. So, yeah, that's my video, man. Rampage keeps the fight standing. He's going to land more punches. He's going to be the aggressor. I think he's going to win a 3-round decision. So, thumbs up if you agree with me. Think Rampage is going to win. Thumbs down if you disagree and you think Matt Hamil is going to jump in the top 10 and, you know, make a name for himself. Yeah, that's my video. Thanks for watching. That's my video as always. Yeah. No, that's my video as usual. Yeah, that's how I say, you know, business as usual. Video as usual. Yep, thank you. Thanks for watching.